It's an indicator of Formula One's economic impact on Austin. Hotel rooms are still available for the upcoming race weekend.
Now, earlier this year, Circuit of the Americas estimated about 100,000 people would travel to Austin for this F1 race. Tonight, KXAN has learned several hotels are trying to fill unused inventory. Investigating why those empty rooms are significant, KXAN's Brian Sanders is live in Central Austin with the very latest on this. Brian?
Well, good evening. There are still rooms available for F1 weekend at the AT&T Hotel and Conference Center behind me here on the UT campus. It's one of several local hotels trying to fill unused inventory for F1. But in a presentation to the state, Circuit of the Americas said those hotel rooms would be filled with visitors from out of town.
Hotels for Hope is the nonprofit organization doing the hotel booking for Circuit of the Americas. They say most people traveling to Austin for F1 weekend already have their rooms.
I mean, at this point in time, they have their reservations booked. You know, they're just finalizing their plans or getting ready to board their flights.
That still leaves a number of hotel rooms empty across the city.
There are some hotels that are trying to kind of fill those last-minute gaps right now with some last-minute inventory.
But the empty hotel rooms paint a much different picture than the economic impact report initially presented to the state comptroller. In that presentation, the study estimated that 96,000 fans traveling to Austin for F1 would need hotel rooms. It also estimates 2.6 people per room, meaning roughly 37,000 hotel rooms needed, some of which were in San Antonio. On the conservative side, the report estimates 4-night stays, meaning roughly 148,000 hotel nights. As of Tuesday, Hotels for Hope had only booked 26,000, leaving quite a gap. Still, organizers are confident it'll be a landmark event.
There are 3 events that can define a city. It's the Olympics, it's the World Cup, and it's Formula One racing. And so we have one of those 3 here in Austin.
There's little doubt about the level of worldwide exposure the U.S. Grand Prix will bring to Austin, but hotel availability says the fans may be more local than initially thought.
And remember, some of your tax dollars will go to Circuit of the Americas as part of bringing Formula One to Austin. That amount of money is based off the projections of the crowds that this event will bring in, not the actual number. I talked to several hotels today who are lowering their rates, many under $200 a night, to help fill those unused rooms. Live on the UT campus, Brian Sanders, KXAN News.